Good afternoon, Lake Pleasant High School. Today is April 5th, 2018. Hi, I'm Connor, aka The Big Show, and this is TNN. Hey Julia, what's going on with Avid?
The selection process for AVID students for the upcoming school year is approaching. Teachers, your students may be approaching you with requests for recommendations for entry into the AVID program for next year. Please complete these by filling out the link to the Google form provided in your email from Mrs. Henderson by tomorrow so that the selection process can be completed in a timely manner. Students, if you are planning on taking dual enrollment classes for the first time, you must complete the application and turn it in to guidance as soon as possible. The mandatory orientations are filling up quickly, and you must attend one of these before you can take any dual enrollment classes. If you have any questions, please stop by guidance. Students who are signed up for the mandatory dual enrollment orientation on Thursday, April 19th must present a picture ID to be admitted. Anyone interested in taking the driver's education class over the summer, please stop by guidance. Students who want to help with Amy's dance recital can pick up information flyers in the SGA room. The recital is April 21st at South Florida State College in Avon Park. Boys and girls are both needed to help for this event. Be there at 5:30 p.m. Community service hours can be earned. Let's check out vocab with Mr. Harris and this day in history with Mr. Barrelsman.
Mr. Harris here with the word of the day, and our word of the day is patent. My 10th grade students are familiar with this word this week. Anyway, a patent is essentially a government authorized contract or license giving exclusive rights to the person who invented a particular item or feature. And they can make it, they can distribute it, they can sell it, and only they can do that for a set amount of time. Little tidbit for you, the first American patent for a fire hydrant was made by Frederick Graff. Unfortunately, we can't confirm that because the patent office burnt down with his patent in it. So we'll never be sure if he had it first or not. Supposedly he did. But anyway, there's your word of the day, patent, and you have a great day if you want to.
Good afternoon, Lake Placid High School. Mr. Barrelsman here with another edition of Quote of the Week. And for this week's Quote of the Week, I'm actually going to take an entire excerpt out of Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous mountaintop speech that he delivered in Memphis, Tennessee, the day before he was assassinated on April 4th, 1968. If you allow me to live just a few years in the second half of the 20th century, I will be happy. Now that's a strange statement to make because the world is all messed up. The nation is sick. Trouble is in the land. Confusion all around. That's a strange statement. But I know, somehow, that only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. And I see God working in this period of the 20th century in a way that men, in some strange way, are responding. Something is happening in our world. The masses of people are rising up. And wherever they are assembled today, whether they are in Johannesburg, South Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, Accra, Ghana, New York City, Atlanta, Georgia, or Jackson, Mississippi, or even Memphis, Tennessee, the cry is always the same. We want to be free. And another reason that I'm happy to live in this period is that we have been forced to a point where we are going to have a grapple with the problems that men have been trying to grapple with through history. But the demands didn't force them to do it. Survival demands that we grapple with them. Men for years now have been talking about war and peace. But now, no longer can they just talk about it. It is no longer a choice between violence and nonviolence in this world. It's nonviolence or non-existence. That is where we are today. That's all for this week. I hope you guys all have an outstanding week, and as always, remember to maintain integrity. Take care.
Attention seniors, the end of the year timeline has been updated on the school's home webpage. Please make sure to go online and print yourself a copy. Be prepared for upcoming dates and deadlines. Prom will be held April 28th at the Genesis Center, and the theme is Around the World. Juniors and seniors, there will be a slideshow during prom. If you have any pictures from over the years that you would like to have in the slideshow, please email them to Ms. Ernst. Dragon Bank is at it again. Since prom is right around the corner, Dragon Bank is giving away 2 prom tickets, and it is easy to win, as long as you have a Dragon Bank account. Stop by the Commons during lunch and enter to win. Highlands Little Theater invites you to audition for Mary Poppins starting April 9th through the 12th at 6:30 p.m. The total cast size will be 22, made up of singers, actors, and dancers. The auditions will be located at the Highlands Little Theater Thacker Pavilion. Please contact Jen Westergaard if you have any questions. SGA is hosting a district rally on April 14th. Come by the SGA room and to see how you can help, or meet in the SGA room after school on April 12th from 3 to 5 p.m. Please also stay on April 13th after school to help set up for the rally. SGA members, remember you are required to help. Helping can also earn you volunteer hours. SGA really hopes to see you there. Now let's head over to Weather with Mikey, whether you like it or not.
This is Mike Crit here with your afternoon weather. As you can see here, it's going to be mostly cloudy, highs up in the 82, and it's just being mostly cloudy. And as you see here for our map, there's barely any rain. There's actually some down south, but it's not going to come up here at all. And for our 5-day forecast, we're going to have highs up in the 84, and for our lows, mostly into the 60s, getting down to 63 today. And if you ever wondered how a neutron star is formed, here we go. A neutron star is formed whenever a red giant star, which is bigger than our sun or any bigger, collapses down on itself, and collapses down at its core, and then causes a massive explosion known as a supernova, and then all it's just left is its core. And then after about a billion years, takes all that energy up, and then forms into a neutron star, which is actually the most deadliest thing in the universe. So, back to you in the studio.
What's up, Dragon fans? I'm Joe, and this is DNN Sports. Today at 5 p.m. there will be a home track meet. It is also senior night, so go support the seniors. Speaking of track, let's check out some special footage.
There it is. New school record. 400 meter relay. Very good.
Beautiful day to put a new record up. All right. It is the girls shot put record set by Bria Wilson in 2012 was broken by Miss Rayleigh Matthews.
At 6 p.m. softball will be at Tenor Rock. Also at 6 p.m. flag football will play Glade Central. At 7 p.m. varsity baseball will be at Frostproof. On Friday at 8 a.m. varsity flag football will be at the Capital City Classic in Tallahassee. At 4 p.m. boys tennis will play Hardee. Also at 4 p.m. girls tennis will be at Hardee. Starting at 7 p.m. varsity baseball and varsity softball will both play Dunbar. Good luck to all our Dragon athletes. Now back to Connor in the studio.
Now I have a quote today that I feel really touches home for a lot of people. So make sure you have your Kleenex next to you, and make sure, you really think about this one in the mirror when you get home. Sir Isaac Newton was only 23 when he discovered the law of gravity. But did you know that T-Pain was only 22 when he rhymed mansion with Wisconsin? That's all we have here today at DNN. Thank you for watching. Signing out. Wisconsin.